Hello, everyone, and welcome to another home edition of Quiz Time Events, where I test the New Game Plus crew and friends on the gaming news of the past 2 weeks. My name is Donald, and I am joined this week by Jack, Hope, and Jason. How are you all?
Getting by.
Better now that I can see Glee's not here.
Oh,
Savage, but not new.
I mean, it wasn't as savage as the last Quiz Time event where he just trounced you all.
I swear, that was the one that he won fair and square. I'll pay you that one. Like, there was no cheating involved in that one. But I don't know, man. Like, he was on that buzzer. He must have just been waiting for you and then just hitting that buzzer.
Well, we did
There
have
was
a buzzer
no
last.
cheating on that one, but that buzzer.
No, that's not cheating. I'm just saying.
I'm
for
just
the once
bitter.
he didn't cheat, but he must have just been super quick. Like,
Well, we return to our old cheating ways because this time we are going to go with the classic hands up, to call your name out buzzer, so that the people at home can actually hear the buzzer this time.
Yeah, sorry.
Yep. So without further ado, let's just go straight into the news trivia for the past 2 weeks, starting with question 1. What is the name of Sony's new controller for the
Jack.
PlayStation 5? Jack.
Finish the fucking question.
Oh no, you can
jump in
answer,
before.
You can answer halfway through.
You can
Oh, we
throw your
can't
hand
now?
up. Yeah.
That's a nice
no.
change.
He said it before we recorded. It's fine. Dual sense. Stimulate your
That is-
senses.
Yes, the DualSense controller is correct. Dual hopefully not being the number of hours we can play with it before we need to recharge the gosh darn thing. Next question.
It's true. I know. It's sad. Hope.
Yeah.
It hit me too close to home. That's all.
2K has announced and will shortly release a new XCOM game called Chimera Squad. How many days before Gears Tactics does it come out? Take a guess.
I think it's 4.
Jason?
I think it's 4.
4 is correct.
Love that your new
Miles
name
here.
is
Well,
Yeah, I don't think that's fair at all.
quicker than someone saying you know.
Nah,
Wait,
cheating.
let me finish the
Nah,
question.
throw it up.
Do you
Nah.
remember how we were talking about cheaters earlier, and you're
Yeah.
like, oh, that
Yep.
person's too.
He's in there now. He just got
Yep,
that last question.
this all sorted out stuff, but Jason, you still get that point asterisk, I guess. So 4 days
I'll
between.
use my name then.
Yeah, and for 0 bonus points, how did Splash Damage and the Coalition react upon hearing this announcement?
They told Cliffy B still doesn't have a job.
Oh
He's so progressive.
Speaking of,
No,
quote,
it's fuck hey, guys.
yeah, speaking of, quote, if you don't like our royalty system, you're welcome to quit, quote-ish. Which studio CEO reportedly told this to his staff?
Jason, whatever my name is, Billy, whatever, I don't care.
Jason.
That would be Randy Pitchford.
That is indeed Randy Pitchford,
yeah.
CEO of Gearbox, telling his employees that their bonuses would be much, much, much lower.
I'm gonna quickly
And-
hit the deep pulse light up and change my name to for now.
They couldn't buy houses because the whole point was that like when Borderlands 2 and like other big games really blew up, they were like, oh, here's a fat bonus, buy a house, and they did, and now they're bitter they can't buy houses. It's
But hey, they've got his magic and illusions.
and him playing
He made
ukulele.
those bonuses disappear.
I think part of it is from what I heard, they took pay cuts and they were promised that they would get the bonus at the end. So
Didn't know
It's
that.
known that they pay slightly lower on the basis that you get it back in performance bonuses, and then Randy's like, nah, I need
But hey, Claptrap, am I right, guys?
What a great deal.
I'm going to go Price is Right rules for this one, so you'll get a chance to answer. 2 Overwatch League players were each fined how many dollars for typing big dick and sex into chat during their streams? I'm starting with you, Jason.
I'm gonna say
Closest without going over. How much?
$14,999.
$14,999. Jack?
Like in their own Twitch streams?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna say 4,999.
A hope.
I thought they were fined 1,000 each.
Yes, that is correct, and I'll give you a bonus point for getting it on the thing. $1,000 each. Turns out that you can get that kind of action on OnlyFans for much, much lower than that.
But
you
it
can learn
wasn't
that
the
from Randy
Twitch
Pitchford.
chat. It was they were typing in the chat that wasn't meant to be broadcasted online.
Yeah, no,
But it was.
Yeah.
And yeah,
I mean,
Yep.
we're just writing Blizzard off at this point, aren't we? Like, realistically, like, just give up on them. I think they're done.
But hey, you said that, but Diablo 4 will solve all of our problems, right?
That's true. You have a phone, right? Yeah, cool.
Dude, Always Online DRM worked out really well for them last time.
It actually's worked out really well for everyone nowadays.
Yeah.
An
It's worked out
article.
really well for the money.
Yeah. An article with the headline "Statements on Space Godzilla" was released by which card game?
Can you say that
wait,
again?
Amy.
No.
Jason, whatever.
Jason?
It's Hasbro Magic the Gathering, whatever the company you want to
Magic
call
the
it.
Gathering is correct. It released Godzilla Tines for its latest set. However, one of the cards that got out before this whole COVID-19 outbreak was named Space Godzilla Death Corona.
Oh.
Bit of an
Yeah.
oversight there, but yeah.
Yeah.
Do we just need like a big Mothra then?
Is that how that works?
Yeah, no, turns out. Okay, which game won the BAFTA Games Award for Best Game?
Jack.
Jack.
BAFTA? Fuck.
Yeah, who won the BAFTA?
I mean, yeah,
I don't know.
didn't-
I think it's not Goose Game because that was GDC. So yeah.
3, 2, 1. Nope. Who else going for
it
the
is
steal?
Goose Game. It actually is Goose Game.
It's Goose Game.
I thought
No,
that was
it
the
isn't.
No, wait,
No,
it's Control.
No, it wasn't. It was indeed Outer Wilds.
Outer
What?
Wilds won a BAFTA.
Yeah, it won. It won for best game. It won for game design. It won for original property, and it won for the game I still have to think about and not try to confuse with Outer Worlds.
Yes, it's true.
The worst
Yes.
names. I swear to God.
But real good games. And
It's really
finally,
easy to remember.
yeah, it's the Outer Worlds.
No, but it is because Wilds is indie and it's Isled, and Worlds is Obsidian and it's World with an O.
It's a game.
So
Outer
easy.
Wilds came out first, so Outer Wilds, I waited while over Outer Worlds came out. That's how that works.
Oh,
Just use
come
the
on, I meant
association.
that actually
Hit this
works.
stupid quick. Yeah.
Finally, The Last of Us 2 has once again been delayed, this time due to COVID-19 and logistical issues. It is now in its 7th year of development. In the spirit of these long development cycles, I'm going to give you the name of 2 games, and you need to tell me which one spent longer in development. Hell, I will start with you, Jack. Which one was longest, StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty or Team Fortress 2?
StarCraft 2.
At least games that were out before, like after he was born.
I am indeed 14 years old. I was expecting a Final Fantasy versus 13 maybe, but like, yeah, I'd probably say StarCraft 2.
Just you wait. Jason?
I'm gonna go with StarCraft as well.
Hope.
I'll go the other way then.
And that was the correct choice because Team Fortress 2 was 9 years in development. StarCraft 2 was only 7 years in development.
Only.
Yes,
What, was
only.
it really 9 years? Like
Mm-hmm.
crazy. There you
What
go.
about, okay, Jason, LA Noire or Fallout 3? Which one was longer in development?
Got to be LA Snore.
LA Snore? Jack?
I'd say LA Noire as well.
Hope?
Is this like real time or how long it felt for the people working on the game?
I've spoken to some devs in Brisbane. It felt a lot longer than that, gonna be honest.
I'm gonna go LA as well.
Yep, you're all right. LA Noire was the one that was in development for 7 years. Fallout 3, a mere 6 years. Duke? Okay,
Only
so
6.
only 6. Hope, which one was longer? Duke Nukem Forever or Aliens Colonial Marines? Oh, another Gearbox
Duke.
question here. Duke? Jason?
Yeah, it's Duke.
Yeah,
Jack?
Duke.
Yep, it is indeed Duke. 14 years versus Alien
That was
Colonial
like-
Marines.
My entire lifespan when it came out.
Trying to think if
Although
I was
Alien-
alive when that started development. Not sure. I'll get back to you.
Yeah. And although Alien Colonial Marines was 12 years in development, believe it or not.
Yikes.
Yeah.
So
that's
much
more than I
Borderlands,
thought it would be.
so much alleged Borderlands 2 money.
Yeah.
Okay, Jason, which one was longer in development? Mother 3 or Final Fantasy 15?
Mother 3 or Final Fantasy 15? Got to be 15.
15, Jack?
I don't think Mother 3. Yeah, Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy. Oh, what did you say again, Jason?
Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy, Hope?
Oh, like, does that really count? Like, when
I'm counting versus 13 here.
Like from the first Tokyo Game
Mother
Show.
3.
Say again.
Mother 3.
Mother 3, I will have to give the points to Jack and Jason there because it was Final Fantasy 15. 10 years versus Mother 3's 9 years.
Damn.
Oof.
Yep. And finally, which one spent longer in development, Gran Turismo 5 or Grand Theft Auto 6? Jack. Sorry,
seems like
Gran Turismo 5 or Grand Theft Auto 5?
I was like,
Jack,
dude, have we got a
go
scoop
with the
here?
future. Tell us
It's a
what
bit of
the
an
answer
obvious
is.
debate by Don standards. Yeah.
So sorry, Gran Turismo 5 or GTA 5?
Yes.
Oh crap. I'm
Flip a
gonna
coin.
say Gran Turismo 5.
Gran Turismo 5.
Yeah.
Jason?
Yeah, Gran Turismo 5.
Hope?
GTA.
GTA? You are right to be contrarian there because it was indeed GTA 5, which was 6 years in development versus Gran Turismo 5's 5 years in development.
Only
Wow.
an entire generation.
That means she wins that one too. Nice.
Yeah, so Hope, I'm going to give you 2 points for that one. And Jack and Jason, I'm going to give you each 1 point. Ooh, this is a spicy one here.
Yeah.
Hope, you are on 4 points. Jack, you are on 2 points. Jason, you are on 4 points.
Yeah.
We
Well,
have
yeah.
a tie today, and I don't have a tiebreaker question, so I'm going to have to split this trophy.
I feel like Jason kind of cheated on that thing where
So, although there is an asterisk points there, so I believe by technicality, Hope you win it.
Yeah, see, that's technicalities again. The classic, El Clasico. I'm just gonna. And
being
by the way, for next
technically
week,
right is the best kind of right.
the best kind of correct. Yeah, I'm gonna change my name to for next week's trivia. So
Okay, so thank you, Jack, and thank you, Hope, and thank you, viewers, for joining us for another edition of Quiz Time Event. We'll be back in 2 weeks for more gaming news in trivia question form.
hopefully no Galea.
Oh, that'll be good. Oh, big Leah then.